All right, so locker 2. This one I paid $30 for, and not a huge amount on this, just some clothes and a really nice rolling tote, but I was already in town for the $100 unit, so I figured I might as well go ahead and grab this too. So I'm gonna open this up, see what we got. Oh. All right. So this one, $30. Okay, so I figured $30 pretty much covers the tote, and anything else that I find in here is basically going to be free, because this is one of the really nice wheelie carts or wheelie totes. So they're about 30 bucks. Wash this one up. It's completely full of clothes, it looks like. Again, just to make sure. Yes, completely full of clothes. So not upset about that. I'll take those to flea market, 3 bucks a piece. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Kind of TV at TCL. Again, every storage unit has a TCL TV with a broken foot. Every single one. It's disgusting, but clean it up, and $20 bill. And then, yeah, another pile of clothes. $2 to $3 a piece at the flea market, and you got a couple $100 there. So nothing crazy, but nothing terrible either. Let's see. All right. First box. All right. Oh, those are dentures. I'm sure those have plenty of value. I should probably be wearing gloves. Is it new? Looks like color introductory painting set. They do look new, so it's not too bad. Oh dear, babe. Those
are for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in here? Okay. I feel like this is not going to be worth all this unfolding.
Is that
Napco wear? That's something I'm not familiar with, but they took a lot of care to wrap it up, so it meant something to somebody. Maybe it'll mean something to somebody else on eBay. Another pile of rocks. That's gonna be great for you. Let's see.
it's a glucose monitor?
Yep, glucose monitor. So usually get $5 or $10 out of a used glucose monitor. Feels like some kind of glass vase. Teleflora Gifts, made in China. So that take that to flea market for $1. Let's see what we got. A lot of these rocks are painted, but like, it's got like some pretty hues to it. I don't know. I don't know anything about rocks. But looks like this is another one of those ladies. Ooh, this is made in Japan. It doesn't have a name on it. She's not. Yep, she's broken and glued back together. Oh well. Again, take it to flea market. I'll have a dollar table and people can go at it. And last thing here. To be, oh, it's the boy, the matching Napco wear boy with flowers. So, all right, I don't know anything about those. I'm not a 92-year-old woman. All right, and then got this super high-end miscellaneous collection of dinnerware that's chipped and broken. Nothing worthwhile in there. Something in here, I just can't tell what it is. I thought they were like scented things, but they're not. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. Thomas Edison.
Okay.
I don't know if maybe this is a game of some kind, or just a daily affirmations. Who knows? So, all right, I think that's close. Oh, hey, there's a scale in here. That
It's gonna fall out the bottom. Be careful.
It says NAX 200 kilograms, NAX. So I'm assuming that that's a different language. And it is not for business counting, so that's important that we don't use it for business. All right, let's see. A wicker basket. Got some LED lights, the ones that give you colors, and there's a controller in there. Nothing special. STC 1000. I have no idea what that is. It gives wiring instructions. So, yeah, I have absolutely no idea what that is. But, switch the modes between heat and cool. It looks like it might be a thermostat to like a mini split of some kind. I don't know. Oh, good. Used Q-tips if we needed those. Bible Customs and Curiosities. Really weird book. Coloring books. And a crap ton of markers. Well, there's a little bit of jewelry in here. It's not going to be anything gold, but for $1 somebody might want it. But that's all she wrote. Like I said, this is going to be a real easy one. I'm going to get this stuff loaded up, and we'll go get to the other unit that actually had some pretty decent surprises in it, I think. All right, we're back with another storage locker. Of course, once again, it's raining. So this is a pretty small one. Paid $120 for this locker, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. It's a pretty small amount, but if any part of it works, then it should be a win. So let's see what's inside. All right. Alright, first thing I'm going to try to... I'm very curious what this thing is. Oh, please be what I think you are.
Is that a steamer?
It's a double deep fryer. So, we're currently working on a outdoor kitchen for the tiny house. So, this is a nice propane double basket deep fryer. Honestly, that's worth my $100 on its own. These are like $300-400 brand new, because I was looking at them. I couldn't tell if it was a deep fryer. I got excited because it's called a Bayou Classic, and so I thought it might be a shrimp boil container, which I guess I could probably use it the same way. But either way, that's freaking awesome. Super excited about that. But all right, this is what.
Empty.
Yep. Well, shit. These are both empty. Took these, replaced them, replaced the old garbage ones with the empty boxes. Well, that's the gamble you take. So, alright, let's move these things out of the way. Let's see if there's anything. Nope, that's empty too. Yep, that was the gamble. That just empty boxes and garbage, kids' seats. Okay, so oddly enough, this might be a saving grace. That's just an old crappy DVD player. Oh no, it's a Sony Blu-ray. So okay, that might be 20 or 30 bucks online. Brand new yellow Epson ink cartridge. So a couple bucks on that probably. But these Epson, really nice high-end Epson printers, you can actually modify them to be transfer printers for making t-shirt businesses. I know a bunch of people that convert these, so I'll have to look this up and see if that's one of them, and if it works at all. But this could, honestly, this could save me. I'm not super upset. That deep fryer is awesome. We'll throw that behind the tiny house. I haven't really deep fried anything in like 3 years because in a tiny house grease gets everywhere. But that there we go. Still have one of these SSTS82 surround sound speakers. So a pair of surround sound Sony speakers aren't the worst thing ever either, but 120 bucks. That's for a bunch of empty boxes that I'm gonna have to throw away. Deep fryer, some coloring books, and maybe a decent printer. So that was a loss, but that you can't win them all. That's all. I'll actually probably may triple up my money for the trip, just in clothes from the other storage unit. So can't be too upset. But I'm gonna get this loaded up and get out of the rain, and we'll try again next week.